Are you wondering if your little one is eating enough, sleeping enough, and on track for all those important milestones? Check out these easy-to-spot signs that show your baby is happy and healthy. They have 8 to 10 wet nappies a day, and they are gaining weight. This proves they are getting enough milk even if how much they drink changes. If you're nursing, how can you be sure your baby is drinking enough breast milk? The proof is in the wet nappies. They are quiet and attentive at least a few times daily. Those first blurry weeks will be marked by feedings about every 2 hours and sleep about 16 hours a day, but only a few hours in a row. In between all that, there's being held, pooping, and crying, and very little else. Alert and notice everything around. They turn toward new sounds and listen. Their hearing is developing and their brain is discerning sounds. Babies are able to hear from birth, but it takes a few weeks for them. The idea that some sounds are more interesting and important than others. Once you see your baby react to sound by looking for the source, you'll know there is a healthy. They look at patterns, colors, and movement. It shows their eyesight is sharpening and their brain is developing. Babies are born with eyesight that's about 20/100, and they can see between 8 and 12 inches away, about the distance between your baby's face and yours. When you're feeding them, they don't have perfect color vision or good depth perception, which is why contrasting colors tend to get their attention. So, if you see them watching the world around them, they make eye contact and smile. It proves your baby is becoming a social and happy creature. The first moment of true eye contact with your newborn usually occurs when they are a month old. The first smile by about 2 months, cooing at 3 months. Come too soon. All of these interactions show that your baby is connecting with you and becoming aware of their surroundings. On some level, they understand that people interact with them more when they behave in a socially engaging manner. They cry a little less and sleep more regularly. It proves their nervous system is developing. You've made it out of the newborn blitz. Some babies get there fast. If your baby's older than that and still eating and sleeping at unpredictable times, try making their days more tightly scheduled. They can support their own body weight. Lots of babies hold their heads up briefly by 1 month. By the time they are 3 months old, they are typically doing so more regularly and with greater skill. If your baby can hold their head up or shift around in your arms, you know they are flexing their growing muscles. It shows you have a bonded relationship. Your voice was the soundtrack to their time in the uterus. They are soothed by your touch. Those muscles are getting stronger. Existence outside the womb.